Life changes when you go from one team here to the next. So, what's your first few takeaways of being part of this group here for about a couple of months?
You know what? You can tell from the second I got here. You know, it's a pretty special group. The organization's done a great job just getting this thing off the ground running. And obviously, didn't see what was going on last year, but to be as good and as close of a group as they were in year two, it was pretty impressive.
Jaycob, what was it like seeing, I mean, you saw what this team did in year one with just a 60-point season. To see them from afar and then coming in and joining it, what do you think was part of the special sauce that this group had to do this year?
You know, like I said, it was a group that got along, and it's a group that played for each other. So, you know, that was something that was evident right away, and it was something I was excited about, and being able to join it was a huge honor.
When you talk about a group that was really close, you come in, you're like, hey, I'm the new guy. Like, were there guys who were really key in helping kind of bringing you in, or what were important steps for you to feel like part of the group?
You know what? No, I will say for a tight group, they were super inclusive, and I think they probably had to go through that all each other last year. So it was one of those things where they knew what it was like to be the new guy and have that many new guys around. So it definitely made it easier.
You're under contract for next year. What are your hopes or expectations for next season for this team?
You know, to come in and earn a spot to play every night. I don't think really that opportunity was there this year with them being the team that they were, and they kind of had their guys rolling. And I came in, and you know, fortunately we didn't have injuries and didn't have to deal with any of that stuff. But personally, for me to come in and earn a spot and to be playing every night is something that I'm looking forward to.
Is that tough? I mean, obviously you played a lot in San Jose, and then you come to a team that's in a pretty different position, and you end up not in the lineup a lot. I mean, is that tough for you to deal with?
Yeah, it was a new experience, but you know, at the same time, it's every day you get to play in the NHL is a blessing, and I don't take it for granted. It's taken a lot for me to get here, and you know, I'm just thankful every day that I am here. And you know, it was something that it was an adjustment personally, but it's something where you just got to keep working, and you don't know when your opportunity is going to come.
I don't know if you've had your meetings all done yet, but are there things that you know you want to work on to make that competitive state for next season, or messages you've heard from the team?
No, I haven't had any meetings yet, but just as always, you're trying to get better every summer, skating, you know, working with the pucks and being a bigger guy, just using my body and learn different ways to be effective defensively. And you know, it's just you know, every summer you're going in and you're trying to present the best version of yourself come training camp.
How long are you going to give yourself not thinking about hockey before you have to start thinking about it again?
Well, you know what? I have two little girls, and they do a pretty good job of keeping my day full and keeping my mind off of my job sometimes. So I'm sure they'll play a big role this summer in that, and I'll be chasing them around as much as possible.
We've heard from some of the defensemen who've maybe been out of the lineup for kind of longer stretches about the work that they've done with Jay Leach behind the scenes. I mean, what's it been like working with him since coming to this team?
Yeah, you know, he's been great. Larks, even Stevie, the goalie coach, and just all those guys just trying to stay ready, and the guys, the strength staff too, just you know, putting in work every day and make sure you're still getting better, even if you're not playing at night. It's one of those things that it's not the easiest job, but they've all been great with you know, just helping you work on things and staying ready in case that something does happen.
Good.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.